You found a tattered old spellbook with sticky notes throughout covered in Minnie's handwriting. Return the borrowed spellbook to Minnie. Give.
I'm so glad you
Hey Minnie, I found this book lying around in the meadow. I thought it might have been Merlin's, but it's got notes in your handwriting stuck inside it. Oh, thank you. I've been looking for that everywhere. What were you doing with a spellbook? Did Mickey cause another broom mishap? Oh no, I think Mickey learned his lesson about that the first time. I borrowed some books from Merlin because, well, I wanted to find out everything I could about what happened to me. What happened to you? You mean when I disappeared to the here and there? I've been having some trouble sleeping. I'm just so worried it might happen again. I'll never let that happen to you again. I'm certain you wouldn't, but it's not me I'm worried about. If I could disappear, then anyone could. Sometimes I look at the other villagers and I'm frightened they're starting to disappear, right before my eyes. I just know there has to be an answer somewhere in Merlin's library. There must be some way we can make sure no one ever disappears again. But I can't make heads or tails of any of these books. I'll go talk to Merlin and see if he has any ideas. We have to solve this. I want you to feel safe here, Minnie. You're so kind, Savvy, and I do. Mostly. I was trying to figure out all of this without bothering Merlin, but you're probably right. We should ask him for more help. I'll keep trying to see if there's anything in these books that might be a clue while you talk to Merlin.
How sweet.
She's so sweet. Talk to Merlin about Minnie's predicament.
Well, hello.
Ah, Savvy, I believe you know precisely why you've come to speak to me
Such
today.
a shame.
It's Minnie, isn't it? She's gotten herself in quite a jumble, worrying she might disappear again, hasn't she? It's Minnie, all right. She asked me to come talk to you. She didn't want to bother you.
How strange.
Nonsense. She could never be a bother. I'm happy to assist in such matters. Is there anything in your magic books that might help? Actually, I've given it quite a lot of careful thought and I think I know precisely how we can fix this predicament. We'll use the most powerful kind of magic there is. First, you'll need to speak to some villagers and ask them what they like best about Minnie. Maybe I should ask Elsa, Anna and Moana. And listen closely, this part is key. Once you've spoken to them, you must bring me some dream shards. With all that, we can sort out Minnie's dilemma. Or at least, I very much hope we can.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Gather everything you need. Dream shards, talk to Elsa, Anna and Moana. So I'm pretty sure Elsa has been in the forest pretty much all day. Here we go.
I'm just living the dream.
Perhaps we could do something
Hello,
together.
my friend. Oh, a very magical Minnie? I think that's what I'm doing. Is there something I can help you with, Savvy? I need you to tell me the thing you love most about Minnie. Something really special and unique about her. I think I know exactly what you mean. When you talk to Minnie, you just know that she's truly listening to you. She gives wonderful advice, but really, it's the listening that sets her apart. Was that all you needed? That's it. Thanks, Elsa. You've been a big help.
That was fun.
I might actually do her other ones while I'm here. Savvy, I'm so happy to see you. Frozen memories. You're trying to restore Kristoff's memory? I was hoping to talk to you about that. Anna's so sad. I have to do something to help her. I spoke to Merlin and he suggested a spell that might help. It's not really my kind of magic, but I know that you're good with spells. Though it seems a little bit of a tricky enchantment. I know we can do this. So do I. Let's get to work. We'll need to take an important memory that I share with Kristoff. Then we'll enchant a block of ice to put a memory inside. I can make the ice, but the enchantment is Dreamlight magic. You have to take care of this, Savvy. No problem. What do we need for the spell? We'll need some water, swamp water to be more specific. You should check the Glade of Trust for that. Then we'll need something from the earth to focus the spell. Try mining some aquamarines. I'll be back as soon as I get everything we need.
Goodbye.
I actually don't want to do it that way. I don't like... It's too confusing. I like to do a quest from start to finish. I need Anna and Moana. Anna's in her house. Anna,
Over here.
talk.
Hi.
Uh-oh, you have that look on your face, Savvy. I have something strange and possibly magical to ask you about, so don't ask too many follow-up questions, look. Oh god. It's definitely magical, but only a little bit strange. Ooh, so close. Well, let's hear it. How can I help? It's simple. Just tell me what you like best about Minnie. What I like best about Minnie. Oh, That's a tough one. There's so much to like. To love, really.
Wow.
I guess if I had to narrow it down, I'd say that what I like best about Minnie is how she always makes me smile. She's so kind, but also so funny. She always notices the little things around here. She makes me laugh almost as much as Olaf does. Did that help? That was perfect, Anna. Thanks for your help.
Thank you so much.
And now we need Moana. Moana, where is she? Down here. Pretty sure she went up here. Oh, here we go.
Come on, we've got so much to do.
Hey Moana, quick question. What do you like best about Minnie? About Minnie? Well, there's oh. Or how about oh? I can't forget. I've got it. What makes Minnie the most special is her strength of heart. No matter what storms coming Minnie's way, she just hoists the sail and keeps going. She never gives up. And she knows everyone in the village. So she knows so many great stories. Now that I think about it, she kind of reminds me of my grandma Tala.
Great. Let's talk.
I don't know if Minnie would appreciate being referred to by an old lady. Oh, my inventory is full. Oh. Ooh, lacy pink coat. That's kind of cute. And this furniture was from the Lion King realm. Oh my god, that's so cute. What? Return to Merlin to complete the spell. So we need to go back to Scrooge's shop. Assuming he's still in there. Merlin, there you are.
We have work to do.
Give.
Oh, hello.
I spoke to the other villagers and gathered these dream shards. I hope this enchantment works.
What nonsense.
Enchantment? What enchantment?
How amusing.
Oh dear. Well, I'm afraid we'd had a bit of a misunderstanding. I merely needed these dream shards for my research. Terribly sorry. I thought you understood. No. I'm afraid there isn't any sort of spell or enchantment that will solve Minnie's problem. Then why'd you make me do all that work? Just a moment. I'm getting to that. You see, what protects Minnie, what protects all of us here, is an altogether different sort of magic. Friendship, love, care. That's what binds this valley together. And kind words and small favours are the source of all this magic. Minnie simply needs to be shown that spirit will never leave this place. So that's why you wanted me to talk to some of the villagers. If I tell Minnie what they said, it will remind her of the love that binds us all together, and that everyone is safe here so long as we never forget it again. I'll give it a try. Thanks, Merlin. So I'm going back to Minnie, I'm guessing. Talk to Minnie. She's in the restaurant.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Savvy. Was Merlin any help sorting out this magical muddle? The books he lent me had so much interesting information, but nothing that will help us. He helped put some things into perspective. Oh, good. Merlin's so helpful that way. What did he tell you? He told me that there's a magic more powerful than any simple spell holding this village together. It's a kind of magic that runs on caring for one another. Really? That does sound like a very special kind of magic. Merlin got me to talk to some of the other villagers so we could remind you how important you are around here. Elsa told me about how you're always there to listen to her whenever she needs a friend. And Anna told me that nobody can make her laugh like you do, except maybe Olaf. And Moana, she said that what she loves best about you is your strength of heart and that you never give up, no matter what. Oh my, I don't know what to say, Savvy. That is so sweet. And I'm very grateful, but how does that stop us from disappearing into the here and there? Because that's the magic, Minnie. We'll never disappear again as long as we always make sure everyone feels loved. Oh, of course. It's so simple. I'm a little embarrassed that I didn't see it before. Well, I guess I can return these books to Merlin. As long as you and I are here, I know everything will be okay. Because I'll always make sure everyone knows how loved they are. And I'll always protect the valley. I know you will. Oh, I just thought of one more thing. Remember how I asked you for some help building that rustic clock tower? I gathered up some clay to get you started. Hopefully now it won't be too hard to gather the rest. And Uncle Scrooge is so excited about the project that he lent us some funding. Here you go. 50 clay and 500 coin. So my game did crash, unfortunately. I did have to re-talk to Minnie, but luckily it was only that final conversation bit. I'm going to work on another quest. Let's do a story to tell for Olaf. Gather the following ingredients to make a snack for Olaf: corn, sugarcane, butter, and talk to Elsa to get some pure ice. I don't actually know where Elsa is. There she is. She's in her house. She wasn't wanting to load in. Oh, she's not in her house. She's near her house.
Hello.
You're making a snack and Remy told you to get some pure ice? That's interesting. Well, who am I to question the master chef? Here you go.
Why, thank you.
Cook Olaf a snack using 2 corn, butter, sugar cane and pure ice. Okay, let's see if I can remember this.
I'm having a pretty good day.
I sold my butter actually, so I don't have any, so I need to buy some.
Yeah!
So 2 corn, pure ice, butter, sugarcane. Sweet frost popcorn. Ooh, that's interesting. Bring the sweet frost popcorn to Olaf. Okay, where is Olaf? Oh, he's right near me. Hi, Olaf.
Hi, I need a little help.
Give.
Oh, hi!
Savvy, that smells delicious. Now, everything's ready for you to tell your story. Regale me. Okay. So it all started when I fell asleep under a tree in the woods. What am I, Alice? And that's it? That's everything that's happened to me since I arrived in Dreamlight Valley.
Oh,
That's one of the top 3 best stories I've ever heard, Savvy. Oh, shucks, it was nothing. My favourite part was when you jumped into the portal to go find Donald Duck. The valley has so many heroes, and if I'm going to write their story, I need to know every tiny little detail. What happened on Kristoff and Donald's epic adventure? How did Kristoff survive in the woods the whole time Donald was missing? I must know everything. I guess we could go talk to Kristoff and Donald and ask them. Great idea. Why don't you do that while I start to figure out the first act of the script? Act 1, Scene 1, it was a night of vicious storms. Wait, no, you said it was sunny.
Well, I guess that's it.
Talk to Kristoff and Donald. Is anyone near me? Donald. Oh god, he's gonna have a tantrum. Hello. A story to tell. You want to know what happened when I was on my quest to stop the forgetting with Kristoff? You bet. I'll tell you all about my heroism. Let's hear it. One dark and stormy night, we were camping out on the sunlit plateau. Suddenly, we saw a huge shadow on the wall of the cliff. It had wings as big as a house. It was a 2-headed, 50-foot tall, fire-breathing dragon. We don't have dragons. We don't have those in Dreamlight Valley. Not anymore, we don't. Not after I fought that one off with my own 2 hands. Next, we went to the Forgotten Lands where things got even worse. A giant chasm opened up underneath me, then a sea monster grabbed me and tried to drag me in. Forgive me if I have trouble believing this. What? It's all true. I fought that sea monster off and saved Kristoff too. After that, we went to the Forest of Valor and a horrible, evil... Oh wait, you know the rest. If you don't believe me, then go ask Kristoff. He'll tell you all about it. Oh, I will. Don't worry. Where is he? I don't know what's going on, but people are just not showing on the map. Like, I can't find Kristoff now. I'm pretty sure I'm not just being blind. There he is. Now he's showing. You want me to tell you about my adventures with Donald Duck when the forgetting happened? Well, it really wasn't much of an adventure. We camped out on the sunlit plateau for a while until the giant night thorns started to creep up everywhere. Then Donald saw something that got him really mad and he tried to fight it. Right, the huge dragon he told me about. Dragon? Not exactly. He just saw a shadow and thought it was a dragon. It was a hummingbird. Donald got in a fight with a hummingbird? What happened next? After that, we went to the Forgotten Lands. That's where the ground opened up and a giant sea monster grabbed Donald, right? No. Donald stepped in a puddle and splashed water everywhere. Then a frog jumped out at us. Definitely a frog, not a cool monster. Sorry, Savvy, I wish I had something more exciting to tell you. After that, we went to the Forest of Valor and, well, you know the rest. I'm guessing Donald's version of the story sounded a lot more dramatic.
So long.
You could put it that way? Sure.
My pal Donald.
Let's find Olaf. He's coming up. He's coming up. Where are you? Did you talk to Donald and Kristoff? Tell me everything. Wait. Let me close my eyes so I can picture it all in my imagination. Well, it all started on the sunlit plateau when they faced down a dragon, or possibly a hummingbird. And that's it. That's everything Kristoff and Donald told me. But that's 2 completely different stories. Huh. Who do you think was telling the truth? Kristoff. I'm sure you're right. Kristoff's very honest and his story is more believable. But Donald's is so much more exciting. I'm going to ask him to help me write the script. This is going to be a play to remember. Oh, but this story has so many locations. The Sunlit Plateau, the Forgotten Land, the Forest of Valor, I really should see them all while I write so I can fully capture the ambiance. No problem. I have this thing called a camera. I can use it to take some pictures for you. Then you'll be able to look at them to set the scene. That would be wonderful. Thank you, Savvy. You're truly a friend of the theatre. Could you get me a picture of the Pillar of Courage in the Forest of Valor, the Elephant Graveyard on the Sunlit Plateau, and the ruins in the Forgotten Land? Will do. I'll be back soon.
Some people are worth melting for.